Welcome to the podcast.
Listen, man.
I'm listening.
I'm tired.
I'm
tired.
Oh.
Is it not normal for someone to say I'm tired?
No. Oh.
Because every time I have ever said I'm tired, someone is like, what are you tired of? I'm like, I just meant I'm tired, bro.
I have a theory that everybody is tired all the time.
Of what? Fuck, and now I did it. Fuck.
How does that song go? I know you're tired of loving.
Oh, you're tired. Oh, wait, that's the other one.
What are you singing?
I know.
Well, don't sing it like that because we're gonna get demonetized.
Oh, fuck. That's the only words I know of it.
Oh,
It's a hip hop song.
The one I know is like, I know you're tired of loving. That's Kanye West song.
Somebody with nobody to love. Bro, my voice is so fucked up.
I'm about to sneeze so
Do it.
into the microphone.
You want pussy? Put your nose on it. Takes a man of courage to sneeze onto a microphone.
Okay, it's gone for now,
Okay.
but it's gonna come back.
Keep us updated.
One thing about sneezes, dude.
They always
come
find
on
out
your
what's
back.
about to happen next.
What? You ever get? Yeah, right.
No, I haven't actually.
No, me neither.
No. Ben, you? Ben, why don't you take a
Ben?
seat up on this chair and talking to that mic?
Ben's got some on him right now. Okay, bye, Ben. Anyways,
Pick him up by his tail.
yeah, we had a late night last night.
So late.
Unnecessarily late.
It was a good time.
It was a good time. We had a fun time. We celebrated Janelle's birthday.
Yeah.
Is Nellie short for Janelle?
No.
Is her name just Nellie? Is her government name
No.
Nellie?
You don't know Nellie's name? It's Nell Marie.
Oh, is it really?
Yes, brother. You know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I
did.
think I know that.
You definitely knew that.
But 10 seconds ago, I didn't know that.
Yes, you did, bro. And her last name, well, we shouldn't say her last name.
No. But yeah, we
know it, yeah.
We hung out for her birthday with all of our sweet friends who were on another level last night.
Mm-hmm. Were they?
No.
I felt like I was on another level.
No.
Everyone else was on
Yeah.
an other level.
Yeah, but we got home at a reasonable time. But then we played video games for
Well, the
until
problem is
6 a.m.
The problem
And
is,
for what?
let me tell you, we could have played video games until a normal time, like 3 or 4.
Uh-huh.
But we had to wait so long for one
what?
of our people to get
Who?
on. You.
No, I was on the whole time.
No, you were not,
No, we were playing,
brother.
Remember that game that we had?
You were sleeping,
I know. I just get
having
so tired.
crazy dreams.
I just get so tired, dude.
I know.
I'm
It's
tired
like you're
right
tired
now.
all the time, bro.
Dude, one thing about me, dude.
I know. You're
I'm
tired
of
sleeping
with
with
nobody
cats in
to
your
sleep.
room. Yeah.
Anyways, you know what we should give Nellie for her birthday?
What?
Ben.
Yeah.
Just give her Ben.
Ben, pack your bags, dude. You're on your way
You're
out.
dude. We chose is
Bro, I
between
think
you and
Nellie would
April.
lose her mind
Yeah.
if I told her Ben was moving in with her.
Dude, when she showed me the pictures she
I
had,
know, bro.
she just has selfies of her poached up.
Dude, I found out not even because she told me, she was telling Camille. And then I just happened to walk by and she was like, "Oh, look." And she showed me and I was like, bro. Nellie's my favorite person on the whole planet, bro. She's
Nellie's
so
just-
sweet.
She's just another cat. That's
Yeah,
what she is.
bro, literally.
Nellie is her own
She's
cat.
a
That's why
cat
she likes cats so much.
Anime character.
Yeah. Like Nezuko.
Yes.
More
she
like-
is like Nezuko.
More like Nellico.
Nellsco.
Nelsco.
Nell Marie, more like Nell Luzco.
Nell Cusco Academy.
Yeah. Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah. She's the Empress.
Yeah.
Empress New Groove. 'Cause
Nellie.
She's a woman.
Nellie is Nezuko. Which I guess makes
Something Alex.
Alex Zensu. I mean, he can't be her brother.
Well, I was gonna say he was gonna be. He kind of looks like. No, he doesn't.
I mean,
A little bit.
he kind of looks like.
They have like that.
He doesn't look like anyone. I don't know who I would say he looks
No,
like.
Alex doesn't look like anyone.
I was gonna say
except for Jet
Inosuke,
Li.
but that's not.
Oh.
So he's Zainsu, which is a shame because I wanted to be Zainsu, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then that would make who's everyone else? You are gonna be Tanjiro.
No.
Yeah. You'll be Tanjiro.
He's got broken fingers.
I'll be spoilers. And I'll be
You'll be
Inosuke.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You have the hair too.
And I'm the loudest
Yeah.
by far. But I also wanted to be Uzui, the Hashira,
Yeah, the one with 3 wives.
the flashy one. Yeah. But not because of the wives, just because he's so flashy.
He is really flashy.
But Inosuke is also flashy. And Inosuke ended up loving him, so it all makes sense.
Inosuke loves all the Hashira.
I don't think he liked Rengoku.
No, he did. He at the end of the movie, remember when the thing
You're
happened?
spoiling.
No. But at the end of that movie,
I don't remember.
you don't remember when he did that whole speech while he was crying?
Inosuke?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, dude, we got to rewatch the movie.
I think you're
then.
thinking of Tanjiro.
No.
We can watch it again.
It was definitely Inosuke.
Anyway, I think, who else? Gigi would be. There's so many funny options. Gigi is the snake Hashira.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna be one of those mean Hashirama. Is it Hashira or Hashiramas?
Hashira.
Hashiras. I wonder what that means. What's the translation?
I'm not sure it's a
Soldier.
word. Maybe like captain.
God, all words are words.
It's not captain because captain is like Danjo.
Captain. Oh. Capitan.
It's not Spanish.
I didn't say L. I just said Capitan.
Yo, there's a place called Hashira Island.
Oh, is that where Hiroshima happened?
It's in southern Hiroshima Bay.
Oh, there we go. We're getting somewhere.
Okay, let's see. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hashira translates to pillar.
Ooh. We are the Hashiras.
Or the Hashira of T5.
Hashiras on the tiny number 5.
Do I have to cut that out?
It's not racist.
I mean,
dude,
you're Asian,
I'm Japanese.
so it's fine. Yeah. Wow, it also might translate to pubes.
We can be both.
Okay.
Pillar, you know what they say about pillars, bro? Not too far behind, they got some pubes. Bro, you should see the pubes on this pillar.
Bro,
You
this
know what I'm
pillar
talking
is
about.
getting realer.
Yeah.
What?
Anyway,
Is it hot in here? Okay,
my
so I'm glad we figured that out.
my throat.
What's wrong with your throat, bro?
No,
What's wrong with
dude.
my throat?
Yeah, we've been talking like in this like. I guess it's just because we haven't had a lot of sleep.
I mean, I just can't talk any other way. This is literally just my voice right now.
Well, that's post festival or post rave,
Post anything.
post night out.
Yeah.
Voice.
That's my biggest fear of getting old is I'm losing my voice all the time now.
We'll have a thirsty Thursday, and you'll come back, and you'll be like, "Guys,
I'll be like,
hell yeah, dude, the Frozays." Fucking lit. It's like, oh shit, Sean.
no, dude, that's
Who got
not
you yelling at Kirby
me.
Ice House, dude.
Okay, all right. So next Hashira. Who else are we even friends
I
with?
feel like Gigi is like the sound one, or like the wind one. What is it?
The guy who is always crying?
Is he crying? I'm talking about the one that doesn't talk at all.
Which one is that?
I thought that was the sound one.
Sound? No, the flashy guy's sound.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't remember all of them. Is it the Earth one?
Are you talking about this guy right here?
Is that the one that one's the one that always cries though?
Yeah.
There's one that like doesn't speak. That's the one I'm thinking.
I don't remember one that doesn't speak.
We should rewatch the episode where they go over all.
Let's
of them.
rewatch all of the show.
Yeah, we can. We do need to rewatch Chinutsu Kaizen because I don't even remember
I don't either, actually.
what that show's about.
Do you think it's ever going to have another episode?
I hope. I think so. I think so. It might be a while.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Bro,
What's up, dude?
I want to be.
I want to be this guy best. That no one ever was.
Yeah, which means I want to be this guy.
Oh, he's literally the best.
Yeah, he's
What's
gonna
his
end
name?
up being crazy. His name is
Hashirama
no, not that one.
Kakashi Naruto
Demon
Uzumaki.
Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. That means Demon Slayer. I think this guy's name is. I'm just not gonna say it. I'm gonna find out for sure what his name is, and then we're gonna know.
Okay. But he's the one that found Tanjiro
Yes.
and gave
Which
him
how
his
lucky
blessing.
that he was just around.
Yeah.
Damn, brother.
And he spared the life of dear
Sweet poor
Nellie,
little Nellie's
Nellico,
go.
who without him, she wouldn't be here today. And we wouldn't have gone to Dave and Buster's.
His name is Giyu.
Oh. That's not as cool as I thought it'd be.
It's pretty cool. Giyu Tomioka.
Tomioka.
And then there's the Love Hashira. Who's that? Joy.
Well, most days she's not as loving. So-
Okay, then she can be the insect Hashira.
Ooh.
The girl with the butterflies.
Yeah. We love the butterflies.
She's like really pensive and weird.
One thing about Joy, she's pensive.
and weird. What about the Wind Hashira, the crazy guy who tried to kill Nezuko?
That's Sam.
Sam or Matt?
Yeah. Sam might be the flashy Hashira. If he were to be one.
All right.
He just looks so much
Nah,
alike.
he does. Yeah, they're basically the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sam, he drives a Tesla, so
Yeah, he does drive a Tesla. You're right.
he's got 3 wives.
All right, well, I think that's going to bring us to the end of the show here this week, guys. Anyway. Yeah, I think I would be... I think I would be Urokodaki.
Ooh, he sounds...
Who's the guy with the red mask that trained Tanjiro?
Oh!
I only say that because he old.
He is pretty old. And he's a little silly Billy. So,
Yeah, he was.
he's a
Or
little-
Rengoku. I think you're Rengoku.
I'd want it. I'd love to be Rengoku.
I think you are Rengoku.
I love
Because he
Rengoku.
was just so hilariously positive all the time. Bro, remember when he was on the train and he would take one bite of food and go,
And he's like,
delicious! Every bite, delicious! Or whatever he was saying in Japanese.
yeah. And then when he saved the girl, and he was like, I'm going to save you, and I'm going to buy all your meat. I'm going to buy all your food.
Yeah, he did.
And he bought all her food. And then he ate it, and he went, delicious!
God, I love him.
God, I'm going to change my name to Rengoku. Or just Goku. I think that's the coolest name ever.
Rengoku's better. Way better, dude.
What is Ren? Is that like a prefix?
I don't know.
Like best Goku?
10 ways to say delicious in Japanese. Number 1 is oishi.
Hell, dude!
Yeah.
It's the best sushi restaurant in Houston.
Number 2 is umai. That might be what he was saying.
Yeah.
Number 3 is mayu.
No, that-
Pimi. Zeppin.
Nope.
Aji.
Nope. Haji?
Hape ga ochiru. Kuse ni naru. Saiko. Siawase.
Dude, you speak fluent Japanese.
Hell yeah.
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, he was saying umai for sure.
Umai!
Umai!
Yeah. It sounds like him.
Yeah. Rengoku's the best.
God, my body.
Dude, I just heard. Was that a noise your body just made?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
My shoulder blade just...
Dude. I've never heard a person's body make a noise like that.
When are we going to go to a chiropractor, dude?
Can we go right now?
They're not open.
My body hurt, dude.
My body.
Inside Japan
Ain't
Yum, July
nobody,
2015.
Nobody.
So what are we doing with our lives?
For...
What are you gonna do? Like, what's your like 5-year plan?
5-year plan.
Yeah.
Let's see. In 5 years, how old am I? I'm gonna be 29. Be 29.
Right where I'm at today.
Yeah.
Do you plan to be a bartender?
No.
At Tiny's?
No, I'm not even a bartender right now. Maybe I'll be a GM. No, I don't think
I could see that.
I don't think I'd be the GM of Tiny's.
Why?
I'd be the GM of like
Chili's.
General Motors.
Oh.
That would be cool.
Why I'm trusted General Motor of General Motors.
Good morning, General Motors of the General Manager of General Motors.
That's General Motors to you, son.
I'm going to type GM in the GM of my GM. I'm going to type good morning in the group message of my general managers of General Motors.
Oh. Okay. Hell yeah.
That was fun.
Every day?
Yeah.
And then they're
This
like,
is me, GM.
and then every time you do it, another person is like, this is my 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I can't deal with this anymore.
Can't build these cars with that attitude, dude.
Oishi.
5-year plan, own a house, be a bajillionaire.
Where do you want, if you could, let's say houses cost the same amount of money in every city, where would you be buying a house?
In San Diego, probably.
You disgust me.
If there was this,
why San Diego?
Because the weather and
you know what else that's good weather?
Not Houston.
Not Houston. I was not going to say Houston.
Not New York.
New York has great weather if you like wearing jackets.
Yeah.
Or if you like walking through snow. But when you think about it, bro, cold weather is not as nearly as big of a deal when you don't have to drive.
Right.
Because you're taking public transit that's warm.
Sure.
And you're inside of the rest of the time.
Sure. But what do you do?
It's pretty.
Okay, but what do you do when you have to, you're going to have to be outside at some point?
Yeah.
So you're layering up.
A few minutes, dude.
But then when you get inside, where do you put you keep it
on the coat rack, brother.
There's just a coat rack in every single building.
Do you think there's not? I think most buildings in New York probably have a coat check.
Maybe. I mean,
I've never had a
coat checked ever. So
I've
seen it on TV though.
Yeah, it's a thing, bro. It's a thing for sure. It's a thing.
But what city were you gonna say?
I mean, it's New York for sure. But I mean, I'm not gonna buy a house in New York.
Right.
Probably ever, because very small rent controlled apartments in New York go for as much as houses in Houston do.
Right.
So that's kind of crazy.
Same thing in San Diego though.
And there's a whole lot of stuff going on in New York where like
crime.
Well, no. I was thinking like real estate wise. There's this program where the city tries to prevent people from buying and flipping apartments. Mm-hmm. And they're doing so, I think, supposedly like in order to prevent gentrification basically and everything becoming too expensive for anybody to live there. But as the way they're doing it is every time you sell a house or an apartment in these like places that are covered by this program, the government taxes the fuck out of the price.
Really?
Out of the sale price, like way further beyond normal sales tax.
Anything you could get.
Like you're never going to profit off of it, basically. Wow. They make it so you cannot profit off of selling a house. Wow. And so you find these apartments that are like decent deals, but most of them, if you're buying it, it's like you can only be buying it because you want to live there. And usually they also restrict whether or not you can rent it out.
Yeah. Well, they do that in a lot of cities or a lot of states. They do that in Houston too. I mean, technically, if you buy a house with the FHA loan, you're supposed to live in it for at least a year.
Yeah.
Before you can rent it out. I mean, that seems pretty like a short amount of time. But one of my friends just bought a house right by UH, and the people that like built the homes, it was like a real estate company who bought a plot of land, and they built like 4 or 5 of similar style homes right there. They only sold it to people who like, I don't know if this is like set in law, but like they were like, this has to be like a residential home that you're not renting out. Like you're gonna have to live there. I don't know if it's a rule, but he made it seem like they were like, you have to stay. He said like, I have to be here for at least 5 to 10 years.
Yeah. The question is, how do they enforce that?
Right. That's what I was thinking. I was like, does somebody like check in?
Yeah. But I read that's I also read the same thing about FHA is supposed to be like 5 to 10 years, which is,
yeah. But all that seems so like gray.
Yeah.
It's like, who's
gonna
in
stop
charge?
me, huh?
Yeah. Were you gonna pull up with the police?
Yeah. Oh, this is my boy. He's spending the night.
What are you gonna take my house away from me?
Yeah.
Like, what is the repercussion of breaking the rule? Maybe it's just a higher tax or a fine. That could be done. But
yeah, that's true. That's usually how they get you with stuff like that.
But yeah, so I think a lot of places are doing things like that to like stop gentrification and like price gouging and things like that.
So yeah, I'm probably not buying a place in New York anytime soon. Although I would like to.
I feel like it's so difficult to buy in New York already.
Only if by difficult you mean expensive.
Yeah.
Like there's plenty of places to be bought, but it's just you're gonna spend so much. Like literally an apartment this size in New York, if we wanted to buy it outright,
yeah, I'd say
$500,000.
I'd say for this size, the square footage, probably $500,000, maybe even more.
Yeah,
depending on the part of the city.
Yeah, depending on the part of the city. Yeah,
I think that's a bigger.
That is also a huge part of it. You can actually, I mean, not like for a reasonable price, but for a reasonable New York price, you could get a place for an interesting price in like Brooklyn or especially Jersey.
Jersey's not New York.
No, that's true. Technically, it's not. You're right. I don't know why I said Jersey. It's just the next other New York-y place I could think of. In the other boroughs, but if you want to live in Manhattan, which you probably do if you're moving to New York, but you're not from there, you're going to spend some money. But you know what, bro? What is money? What's the point of having money if you have to live where it's hot and there's cows? Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'll spend all my money to live in New York, bro.
Or San Diego.
Or Colorado for that matter.
I can't get down with snow.
Dude.
I like the snow and I'm okay with snow. I just preferentially, if I could go to a place near a beach and the weather isn't too hot.
Yeah, but the trade-off is it starts on fire a lot sometimes.
It starts on fire.
Yes. Bro, California literally spontaneously combusts.
I know.
At least like once a year these
I don't
days.
think San Diego does though. I think like
where is San Diego on a map?
I think it's more north.
I don't think it's that much more north.
It's central to north, I would say.
I regret to inform you that you are super wrong.
Where is it south?
It's the most southern city in California.
San Diego? Yeah. What am I thinking of?
It's like a fucking hour drive from Tijuana.
Maybe I'm thinking San Francisco.
Yeah, I bet you are thinking San Francisco. San Francisco is up there. Wait, where is it? Where the fuck is it?
San Francisco?
Oh, it's way up there. Okay. Wow, California is long.
Where's Santa Barbara?
Santa Barbara. Isn't that in LA?
No.
Or like off of LA?
Maybe. I'm thinking Sacramento.
Santa Barbara is north of Los Angeles by an amount.
But still considered Southern California?
Yeah.
What are the Northern California cities?
Portland.
What?
Just kidding. I meant to say
Washington.
I mean, San Francisco is the northernmost like big one.
Yeah.
Sacramento also, but I don't think anyone's trying to live in Sacramento.
No, I'm not trying to live in Sacramento.
Santa Barbara's not northern, but it's the next big one. I don't know how big we're looking for here. Like San Francisco, San Jose, that's all like the same thing. Santa Cruz is a little bit south of that.
Interesting. But anyways, when I'm thinking California, I think I'd prefer northern than southern.
No,
because southern is hot, like hot.
Yeah, but it's gonna snow in Northern California. You might as well just fucking live in New York.
Does it snow in Northern California?
Brother, yes. What? Does it snow in Oregon?
That's not Northern California.
But they're so close. They're actually so close.
What about, I think I'm thinking more like off the coast where it probably doesn't snow.
You want to live in Eureka?
Heights?
I mean, I'm sure they have a place called Eureka Heights there. It looks pretty small though. There's a Costco wholesale there.
Okay. Well, that's all you
need.
need.
And a Sportsman's Warehouse.
Well, if there's a Costco, then that means...
Yeah, bro, you're
First of all, that means you're in a good part of the city.
Ooh, there's a beach called Clam Beach.
But yeah, I think
Trinidad.
if I could have a choice, I would like to live on the coast of something.
Okay. How many?
Like
What do
the
you?
fresh water, the fresh air.
How many things would I have to say to convince you to live on the East Coast?
Oh, the East Coast is terrible.
I agree with you.
There's not one good redeeming quality in my mind about the East Coast, except that I think people there are generally funnier, and they don't.
Yeah, because their lives suck.
Yeah, I
agree with you about all of that, except I think New York is the exception.
That's fair.
I don't even really consider New York City to be a coastal place, even though it obviously is.
No.
But I don't like when I think of East Coast.
Look at Boston.
Like the shitty part of it, yeah, it's like Boston, etc.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's
Baltimore.
Boy, I don't know how much you have to pay me to make me move to Boston. I don't think I could do it.
No, yeah.
When I think of Boston, I don't know if I've spoken about this on the podcast before. Every time I think of Boston, I literally only think of like
American
angry,
history.
gross,
Benjamin Franklin.
fat, like bad facial expression, super pale white dudes. Who are like yelling about something, and they've been cops for 37 years, and they're like, "I'm gonna retire from this force.
Yeah.
My dad's dad was on this force."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Stop existing, bro. You're everything that's wrong with this world."
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I have
But you're gonna be in close proximity to all those people.
not that close though.
Closer than if you were to go to California.
Yeah, but California has its own set of really gross people that I don't want to see.
That's true. That's true. You can never win, dude.
Plus,
Unless you live in Texas.
Philadelphia is between Boston and New York, and I think Philadelphia is pretty cool.
Philadelphia's the worst. They're even angrier, I'd argue.
Yeah, but they have more black people,
Yeah, but
which
angry
makes
black
me.
people.
Yeah, that's okay though. I mean, it
better than
scares me.
Better than angry white people.
Yeah, angry black people. I feel like they're angry for like a reason.
Right.
Generally speaking,
Right.
white people are just like, I don't know, bro. It's just gross. Like they do have a reason, and then you hear the reason, and you're like, that's such a dumb fucking reason that you're mad about something. Maybe I'm generalizing here,
No.
but
I agree with you.
But I think
what if we move to another country?
I'm in. I think we split the difference between what I want and what you want, and we go to Japan.
Or Puerto Rico.
Definitely not something that I've thought about before. What makes you think Puerto Rico? And let me also say, hotter than where we live right now.
Yeah, but there's a beach.
There's a beach here, brother. We could just move to Florida if that's what your problem is.
No. Because everybody's moving to Puerto Rico. Because
Name one person.
I don't know them personally.
Who is everybody?
But there's this whole thing in Puerto Rico right now where the city, like the local people are getting pushed. Basically, gentrification is happening in Puerto Rico with Americans.
With American expats?
Yes.
Well, I feel like that would be really bad of us to take part of. Wow, Puerto Rico is so small.
It is. But you can get a house on the island for like basically the price of
like a number 10
Bitcoin maybe. Or something.
Of like a number 10 from Whataburger, dude.
Yeah.
What's the price of, or I mean, how's the internet there?
It's gotta be good. It's a U.S. territory.
It's gotta be good.
It's a U.S. territory.
Bro, all that means is we make them give us money. That doesn't mean anything about their quality of life.
Yeah, but their main source of their currency is the U.S. dollar.
Yes.
So therefore, there has to be good internet. Every place that uses the USD,
I love that train of thought, dude.
Good internet.
Internet access in Puerto Rico, stats and figures. Average statewide speed, 96 megabits per second. 29% of the country has access to broadband 100 megabits per second or faster.
Okay.
0.7% of them have access to gigabit or better.
Okay. That's crazy. So there's a possibility.
There is a possibility.
And listen, bro,
if we could put together one Bitcoin, we could probably...
yeah.
You know,
we could
what about
sell that Bitcoin for our entire home.
What about
mansion?
What about
by the beach?
What about I'm just gonna look around on the map and see what tickles my fancy.
You should
Oh, what about this one? This looks crazy.
check out Nepal, dude.
Let me zoom in. It says Japan. What do you think about that one? What do you-
Japan seems great.
I don't know.
I
Because you
like
seem
Japan.
like you don't like the idea.
I like Japan. I just don't know the language.
Yeah, but you don't know Spanish either.
There's again, Puerto Rico is an American country.
No, it's
They speak English.
Bro, that means is they got
For the most
they got
part.
they've been diet colonized.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it, bro. What about Spain? Not gonna lie to you, most European countries don't really tickle my fancy.
Really?
Yeah.
They all
think they're
seem
all the
like
same
such
country.
a nice place. Yeah. They all seem like such a nice place. What are the people like?
I just think
Are
they're
they
not
mean?
real. I think they're
Are
gonna
they
be mean to me. They're gonna
Yeah.
be mean to me. They're gonna be cool to you.
Well, are they mean? Are they nice? Like, what do they do for fun?
What about Norway?
I'd be the only brown person there.
I don't think so. I mean, you're not this kind of brown, but I think the what's the word for these countries?
Middle Eastern.
These Norway.
Nordic.
Yeah, basically the Nordic countries like Norway, Sweden, Finland, all that shit up there. They have a really sizable Muslim demographic, don't they? Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, that's a different kind of brown anyway. So
I have no idea either.
Okay, moving on. What about Russia? We could probably get them to pay us to move there.
Maybe,
If
but we would have to give them government
state secrets. Yeah, which I don't
Yeah.
think we quite have access to.
But we
So we need to apply. Oh, apply ourselves to the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could lie and tell them a lot of kind of believable things,
Yeah.
and then use the money that they give us from that to then extort ourselves into a better country
What?
like Puerto Rico.
What if we moved
What if we
right
moved to
now?
Mexico?
No.
Okay.
Mexico scares me a lot because I'm white.
It's kind of racist.
The people of Mexico don't scare me. The government of Mexico scares me. And by the government, I mean the cartels. What if we move right now before it's too late to Ukraine
Ooh.
and get in on this clout?
We'd probably die in a war then.
I'm in.
Get taken
I'm
over
in, bro.
and we
It's a noble way to go.
yeah, but not even for a good. I mean, what are we fighting for? Ukraine?
Yeah, fuck Russia.
Yeah, but Ukraine doesn't have anything to fight for. They don't even have.
It's freedom, liberty, the American way in Ukraine. Okay, you convinced me. What about
Let's just go back to Nepal, dude.
Thailand?
It's just Nepal. It's diet Nepal. It's more
Yeah, but
hookers in Nepal.
There's lady boys
There's
and hookers.
I don't think there's ladyboys in.
No, they're getting stoned to death.
It's probably true.
There's the Philippines.
Yeah, we'll just see a whole bunch of Phillips.
Yo,
Everybody's just gonna be dancing and singing.
everybody's just like, this is a type of beat. What about Australia?
I can actually get down with Australia. It's too dangerous, actually. There's like dangerous wildlife.
Not, not just everywhere.
You go to your backyard, there's a fucking rattlesnake.
There's rattlesnakes in Texas. I have walked within 2 feet of a rattlesnake before without knowing it. And then it went, and I literally almost shit in my pants. And I ran in the other direction. That was a scary moment. I've also seen tarantulas out there.
Ooh.
But those were cool.
You ever been to New Orleans and done one of those like crocodile?
I've never been to New
expeditions?
Orleans. I'm not cool enough.
It's a fun place. A lot of history.
What about Brazil?
Brazilian culture is crazy though.
Yeah. In a
It's
good way,
crazy.
right? Or in a bad way. You mean because they have big butts?
No, I mean in the sense that, I mean, you might like it. You might enjoy it a lot. But a lot of people do a lot of drugs.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
A lot of people aren't monogamous. Polyamory is a big thing.
Okay. Sounds
very-
terrible so far.
It's a very friendly country, I think. Well, I guess depends on.
It just sounds like a music festival.
Yeah. We
But
should
it's
go
a
for
country.
what is it? Rio de Janeiro. What is the festival? The
Carnivale?
Carnival.
Isn't
yeah,
that Italian?
No.
Italy? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's Brazilian.
Well,
It's just a big citywide,
maybe it's
countrywide party.
maybe it's both because I played Assassin's Creed and it's in Italy and there's definitely Carnival there.
Oh,
Carnivale.
maybe it's called something else. It might be the same concept though. Maybe a lot of like Spanish / well, Brazil is not Spanish; it's Portuguese inspired.
Yeah.
right.
True, which means they have the prettiest language. I think Portuguese
the
is the prettiest language on the planet.
sounds so weird.
But you don't like it?
I think it sounds so weird.
Let's play a little Portuguese for the
It
kids at home.
sounds like. What does it sound like? It's a lot of like noises.
Yeah. But I like that.
Oi, pessoal, aqui é a Virgínia. Hoje eu vou ter bate-papo
See?
com meu amigo.
It's so pretty.
Really?
You don't think so?
I
Português.
Dude, you're
Então, hoje
racist.
você vai ter a oportunidade de ouvir e perceber a diferença.
I don't want to say the word
entre o
aggressive,
sotaque
but it sounds
brasileiro
almost a little
e o
aggressive to me.
sotaque do português de Oi, pessoal, aqui é a Virgínia. Neste vídeo,
Her name's
você
Virginia.
vai aprender quais são as diferenças de pronúncia
Virginia?
Yeah.
entre o português falado no Brasil e o
Okay,
português
they're gonna
falado em
compare
Portugal.
Brazilian
Para
Portuguese
fazer
to
este
European
vídeo, eu
Portuguese.
convidei um convidado como
I think Brazilian
Então,
Portuguese is
L é muito
quote unquote more
diferente
ghetto.
do
At least
L
from what I've
que
heard.
se diz no Brasil, acho eu. Tu podes dizer melhor do que eu.
exatamente. No Brasil, nós não pronunciamos
Which
o
was the first
L
one?
em final
I
de
th-
sílaba,
I don't
né?
know.
Em final de
I think this one's
palavra.
Brazil. No.
E entre uma vogal
This one
e uma
sounds
consoante,
Brazilian, and the first one
o L é
sounded
pronunciado como
Portugal
U.
Portuguese.
Então, Brasil, não Brasil. E Portugal, não Portugal. É claro que em final de palavras,
Portugal.
essa pronúncia é bem fraca, né? Brasil,
Damn, she said this
Portugal,
pronunciation is very
mas
weak.
não tem o som do L. Outra diferença muito grande.
Okay. Anyway. Portuguese is pretty lit. So we can go check out Brazil.
We could go to Portugal though. I think Portugal is a beautiful country.
But we're going to live there.
Yeah, we go to
We're going to
Lisbon.
live in Portugal.
Yeah.
We're going to pay for things with euros.
Yeah.
You know how crazy disrespectful it is to both of our ancestors for us to move from America back to Europe? I mean, I'm in,
Yeah.
bro, but
Is the national currency in all Europe euros?
I think some of them run their own currencies as well as the euro, but I think they all
they
are
all
participating
accept
in the euro, yeah.
Euro?
If they're part of the European Union, then yeah.
Does that mean so like for example, 1 British pound is equal to 1 European euro?
It was before Britain
Before
seceded.
Brexit, yeah. But back then, would that be the case?
Well,
right? I mean, it all makes
I don't
sense. Why would they have
necessarily
different-
think so.
Why would they have different amounts though? But
I mean, why do we have dollars and bitcoins?
Bitcoin's value is different than a dollar though.
Yeah, but they're both just currencies. I mean,
Yeah.
currencies fluctuate in relation to each other all the time. Bitcoin is just super volatile because it's being treated like a commodity more than a currency.
All currency is commodity.
I mean, technically, yeah, but it's not supposed to.
But all commodity isn't currency.
True.
Neither here nor there.
I mean,
If
currencies
they're
are just supposed to represent commodities, though.
Yes. You use
Back
your
in the
currency
glory
to
days when we
gain
had the
commodities.
gold standard. I want to move to a country that still uses a currency
Physical
that's backed by
physical assets.
an asset. Yeah,
Do those exist?
I don't.
You'd
think
have to go
so.
to. I think you'd probably have to go to an African country. Because Africa is rampant in diamonds and gold and materials.
I'm just gonna look up move to Japan and see if they mention that.
They mentioned.
What if we
backed by,
just
like, a physical asset?
they're like thinking to move about Japan? Cool thing about Japan.
Stock up on your gold because
A comprehensive guide to relocating to Japan. Dude, let's just live in every country for a year.
how many countries are there?
Well, not every country. There's way too many, I think. I think there's like 280.
I think there's two.
There are 195 countries in the world today.
195.
So maybe we could do like 2 months in each of them. Or we can just pick the countries we like and live in them for a year each. Something in like Japan, Puerto Rico, Portugal, maybe.
We could go to Spain.
Spain, why not? Dude, they're close. Italy.
Yeah, we could do most of Europe.
California.
We could do most of Europe. California's not a country.
New York. I mean, it might as well be, dude.
We could do Canada.
No.
I'd rather do Mexico than Canada.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Mexico, we could live.
We can
on
at
a
least have some
resort.
kind of fun.
Yeah, we can go on a resort.
I feel like
You don't
Canada.
think Canadians have any fun? I don't think so either.
I think all the fun they have is getting drunk
It's all the fun we have.
and skating on ice.
So,
Yeah.
like regular.
Sorry, I guess I
yeah.
thought that was obvious. I just assumed you would know what I
Or
meant.
boarding on snow.
Yeah. I just assume every fucking Canadian
Likes hockey.
just plays hockey. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
To be fair, hockey's a lot of fun.
It's lit, but it's
Yeah.
also not cool.
No.
It's the least cool sport.
I'd agree. It's like a dumb version of football.
Yeah.
American football.
It's actually
'Cause
like
you wear
a
the
dumb
pads.
version of soccer.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be.
I think it might be a combination of.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a combination
true.
of 7 different sports
Yeah, it is.
that take the dumbest part.
White
of
people
it.
are like, oh, y'all inventing all these other sports? Y'all think we can't make our own sport? Johnny, put on every pillow in the house on your body and then strap some knives to your shoes. Come
then-
outside
and then grab a stick.
and get on the frozen lake. And I'm just going to wing this fucking rock at you as hard as I can, and you have to catch it. And if you guys
fuck
on
up,
your
I'm gonna
team,
knock you down
Yeah.
and punch you a couple
if the guys on
times.
your team try to stop me, I'm going to beat the shit out of them.
It's so crazy that like in hockey they'll like give you a second, you punch each other for a bit, and then they'll put you in timeout, and
Yeah.
then you're like, all right,
Yeah, you're not
was
supposed to. But I mean, what are you going to do? If everyone's doing it, what are they going to do? Kick the whole team out for the rest of the game? That's why they have to have a timeout box. Did you know that there's a rule? It's like an unwritten law. Maybe it's written. It's probably written. There's probably a rule written that says don't hit anyone ever in soccer. I mean, in hockey.
okay.
But even further beyond that, there's a real rule. Everyone knows if you're a hockey boy. And that rule is don't touch the fucking goalie. And if you do, they'll beat the shit out of you, bro. I saw this video where this guy like pushed the goalkeeper. And no shit, at the same time, 4 guys slammed him at
Pulled out.
maximum velocity, bro. I'm surprised this guy didn't get ripped in half, dude. It was insane.
Yeah, don't fuck with their goalies. I guess that is a weird thing that they do.
Yeah, it's like that's my
Kind of
boy.
like that in soccer too. I
Is
mean,
it? I feel like in
it's
soccer,
less prevalent, but like if you like go in and like try to kick the goalie, like the defenders will come up and be like, "What the fuck,
yeah,
bro? Get the fuck away from my goalie,
bro." I have this feeling about soccer
Probably
that
right.
nobody is friends, even like on the same team.
On the same team.
Yeah, everyone's
That
just like
happens. Yeah,
And so it seems
soccer
so
is
ego driven
Yeah, 100%.
or egotistical.
Especially with the different positions that go around. But it's also soccer's also such a culturally diverse sport, especially on a professional level, that like you'll have people on the same team who don't speak the same language.
Yeah,
Professional, like in the highest level. So there's a lot of teams have like hired translators, and in the locker room, you mainly just stick to people who are from your own country or at least speak the same language.
yeah.
So
Damn, bro.
if you watch those like soccer documentaries that I was telling you, for that team, there's like people from several different countries, and the people that are close, like the French players are close,
Yeah.
the Spanish players, they're close, and then there's English players who kind of stick together.
You know, I was gonna say we should see more of that in Ted Lasso, but I guess we kind of do a little bit. Interesting.
But yeah, it's an interesting dynamic. The sport of soccer is so crazy, especially at a high level in like European countries.
It's like the most
The travel,
international sport.
bro. Like the travel that the teams do, having to the types of training that they do.
They have to run.
They're basically bred to be soccer players at the
Their
age of
whole
like
lives.
7.
Yeah.
And all they do their whole lives.
Dude, they're like
play soccer.
assassins.
A little bit.
You ever play Assassin's Creed? No. Oh, it's just like that. The kids are like born into it and they get trained their whole lives.
That sounds like the plot of Black Widow. But we haven't.
It basically is, I think, yeah. But Assassin's Creed's better.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I don't think Black Widow is a good movie at all.
We should watch it, though.
Yeah. I mean, I agree we should. But we're just going to get to it.
We're going to get there when we get there.
We're going to get to it when we get to it.
Okay. When do you think we're going to get to it?
It's not in the top 10.
It's not in the top 10?
No.
What is 10 movies you want to see more than you want to see Black Widow?
Movies and shows.
Okay, name them.
1.
Bel Air.
Bel Air. Sure, we'll put Bel Air. This is
Bel Air over Black Widow?
This is in no particular order.
Okay.
Let's say that. So Bel Air, any anime. So I'm going to give that 3 spots.
But what are the animes? Because we don't have any animes that were...
Any of them. Attack on Titan. Well, Attack on Titan.
It doesn't count if you've
Demon
seen it
Slayer.
already. You can't. It doesn't count if you've seen it already.
Why? But it's still
Because
going
you've
on.
seen
It's
it.
still ongoing though.
Yeah, but we're caught up.
But next week, if there's a choice,
But say we were going to sit down and watch something tonight.
I would rather rewatch.
Okay, that effectively means we're never going to watch Black Widow.
No. I mean, like, eventually. We still need to do a Star Wars marathon. We need to finish.
We don't need to do a Star Wars marathon, except for the prequels.
Yeah, well, that's what
That's
I meant.
it, though.
Yeah. And we can watch 5 and 6.
No.
I'm
not gonna
we
watch
can
5 and
skip
6.
4.
All 3 of those are so bad.
5 and 6 aren't bad. 5 is arguably.
Which one is 5? The one where they blow up the Death Star? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 4, 5, and 6. They're the same fucking movie, dude.
Okay, just the prequels then.
Sorry, I'm not trying to shit on your taste. I took the time out of my life to watch every Star Wars movie when I worked in the oil field. And goddamn, the old ones are so boring.
Yeah,
I just couldn't do, I was so bored.
argue all old movies are boring because they don't.
but there are some old movies that are still not boring. Like they're
which
actually
one?
really good. Die Hard.
That's not that old though. That's 90s.
80s?
Is that 80s?
The first one, I think.
Oh, I don't
Maybe
know.
not.
I've also never. It's just Die Hard is on the list.
Die Hard is on your list.
Before Black
Yeah,
Widow.
1988.
Oh,
which
Jesus.
is still newer than Star Wars. And you have a point. The older it gets, the harder, the more boring they are.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't fucking. God damn it! I don't even like old Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Ooh, when is Kenobi coming out? That's on the list for sure.
That's on the list. I'd rather watch Legend of Korra.
You still haven't, huh?
No.
Damn.
So I'd rather do that.
You should. Fuck.
Black
Oh,
Widow.
it's good, bro. And it looks just like fucking Attack on Titan now. Which
Legend
is
of
kind of
Korra?
funny. Yeah, not really, but there's this thing in Legend of Korra that looks a lot like the thing that gave her the powers of the Titan.
Oh. Okay.
So that was kind of weird.
Sick. Cinematic parallels.
When is Kenobi coming out?
I think next year. Or
Next
no, this
year?
year. This year. This fall, no? Fall 2022?
How am I? I'm asking you, bro. Let's look. I'm looking right now.
Pretty sure. Because the teaser came out
Hayden Christensen
last year.
is casted.
Yeah. They have a lot of the original cast.
But
Is it a series
May
or a movie?
25th.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Is it a movie or series?
It's a mini series, I think.
I would have preferred a movie. I feel
Mini
like-
series is okay.
Yeah. Is it done by Disney?
Yeah.
I have a weird thing about Disney miniseries. And it was very prevalent in Hawkeye. Where it's just so Disney.
Yeah, but WandaVision was also Disney.
Yeah, but WandaVision,
And so was Loki.
They did shit like that. You would be like, oh shit, they're fucking shit up, Mm-hmm. But they never cross the line. No matter what happens, I think that show will be PG-13 at the most.
But, so do you think that about Disney shows but not Disney movies?
No, I think that about both.
Oh, okay.
So the Star Wars reboots that were done with Disney, that was so Disney. as well.
Why?
Because it was all about like the power of friendship and
I don't think that's because it's
everybody is
Disney though.
different
I think
and
they put bad people in charge of those movies. I think it should have all been what's his name? Kevin Feige? He should have
But
been.
that's Marvel. Kevin Feige's Marvel.
Who's the Kevin Feige of Star Wars? There's one of those. I can't
George
remember his
Lucas?
name though. No.
He's the music guy, no?
No. George Lucas invented Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
He's like the original creator, but he sold it a long time ago. Hans Zimmer does. No, John Williams.
John Williams is the music.
But there's a guy, I think,
I
can't remember his name, but he's like the Kevin Feige of Star Wars.
Okay,
And he did like the Clone Wars and it was fucking great. He's done like several things with Star Wars and every time he touches it, it's really good.
I think the Clone Wars would be on the list as well above Black Widow.
The cartoon one?
Yeah.
Black Widow's one movie, bro. Clone Wars is like 7 seasons. It's like 7 seasons of a show of a children's cartoon.
But it has adult implications.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
But there is a list out there that tells you all the filler shit that you can cut out, so that's nice.
Naruto. I'd rather watch Naruto than Black Widow.
Bro, you've already seen it.
Yeah, but you have it, dude.
I know, but it's so long.
I know. That's what she said.
Yeah.
But that didn't stop her.
Good point. But she starts with the shorter ones and works her way up. Okay.
Endgame.
Yeah. Endgame, dude. That's why it's purple like the Soul Stone. Anyways, dude, do we have anything else we want to talk about?
Nah, this is.
I'm about to go pass out.
Yeah, I'm about to get to Radiant by tonight too. So.
I mean, yeah, I meant after that.
Yeah. We'll 5-man a few games and then we'll go to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, we need to do laundry
We need to do laundry.
because I have
Also-
morning PDR.
What time is your important computer?
10 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right. Also, I think we're gonna have a guest on next week.
Who?
A person.
oh okay. Surprise!
It's gonna be a person.
Tune in next week.
It's gonna be a person who we might be playing Valorant with tonight.
Oh,
All right, guys.
all right, y'all.
Thanks
For listening in.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We'll catch you guys next time.
See ya. Peace.